As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Don't bother me, please.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Look, mate. Not gonna bother you. Okay. What quests do we have? Is okay. Ah, yes, that's right. Oh, you didn't see this quest. There was a guardsman that was okay, there was a contract, and the contract led us to chase some vampire down. But they said that there was someone else who had already picked up the contract, and so we were like, what? And so then we followed the path of the Ekimara, which is like a lesser vampire. And once we got there, we found Lambert.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So Lambert followed us to like get payment, but Lambert had other things in mind when he asked for payment. He was looking for a particular individual, and so he created a whole bit of chaos in the little guards area where we were collecting reward. And then in the end, it ended up like we ended up killing the guy who got involved after he gave us the information. Also, there's a person here. Ronvid of the Small Marsh.
Draw your weapon.
Oh, I know him.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword.
Is that the one
Many
that
a
was
headless scarecrow
like,
round here.
affected?
Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Yes.
Okay.
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
I yield.
Yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Nah. Oh, that's what these quests were. Oh, he's at the end of. Okay. There's another.
Ah, humans.
Rostin Mugs.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Sorry, I'm not a city watchman.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Dwarven documental.
Dilemma.
Nemeni. I can't even say it wrong on purpose.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. You asked for it. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
How you like that silver?
Drop your weapon.
Oh, fuck! They probably just barely nicked me.
Stupid. Stupid. Somewhere.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stings quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Sheathe your sword. Cross on yourself.
Butcher!
Time to end this.
They're coming for me. Oh fuck!
Whale sheet.
No, that's a problem. They take money from me. Now we're loading.
See, it says 1:06 a.m. You were streaming. Told you. Called me a liar.
I didn't call you a liar.
What you were talking about? I was way done at that point.
I didn't say I
As the
was way
Emperor's
done. I said I
spies
stopped
told him,
before
Sari
one.
had reached
Long
Novigrad.
before one.
I didn't say
Attempt to
long
find her
before
in the
one.
North's largest city would certainly
No, I said I
fail.
was done by one. I was
Geralt
already
had
done by
friends he
one.
could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
We are not losing coin to the guards. Those guards rigged it. Rigged, I say. Grand Theft Witchering.
Robbing the robber.
La 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 la.
Might be my last chance. I'll take years if this don't work.
Yeah, okay, we already got it.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
It won't let me.
Waste of words. Fucking don't anger me.
Still coming after me.
Oh.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers. God, fucking thieves, every last one. Shh. Force them near you. Into the distillery. Was riding back to town and everything. I passed the permit, tariffs paid. Those damn soldiers stopped me. Said I had to requisition my vodka. The war.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
I'll be back. How much are they worth to you?
Well, I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
I'll play for them like you played Gwent and...
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Huh?
Is he not? I remember, like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but by then, I'm long gone. I'm a Witcher, bitch. These are my papers now.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond them.
Well,
Found the thief who took your documents.
it can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. And I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How much money did you give me, you fuck? Nah! I got 1 point.
What experience? Wait.
20 crowns.
How do you?
It was a level 2 quest. I don't know how you'd get over here at level 2. What is it?
Linux.
I know. That's how a lot of quests have been. It'd be like, oh, it's a level 8 quest, and then it's like, experience gain? Dude. Yeah. I got more experience using Axiom, the guy.
Long live Radovid!
Long live Radovid! Oh wait, this is the wrong quest. I need to do the Lambert one. It's not my favorite. I know. Weird fuckers. Plus, I'm good anyway, even if what they have stuff I can.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Rude.
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Melander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
I'll wait for you on the rest of this. Because now I have a dialogue choice. Couple meanings. You're good?
Yeah.
Oh. You said couple minutes, so I thought it was gonna be long. I was like less, like about one.
Okay.
Okay. There you go, there's text for you to catch up. Okay.
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
I can't remember if Letho is
some of the
from
Duke's
Cat.
courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal a mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne?
An elvish woman.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Which one?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Things changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caridin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent, or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Caridin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caridin. They never treated me as an equal. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caridin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caridin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredigor and meet with Celise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like in the games, Eskel is dead. I think he died in the first game. Because in the first game, Kaer Morhen got sacked. There were some, like, bandits in the mage, and their intention was to steal, like, the Witcher's secrets and, like, sabotage. So, like, I think Lambert died in the attack. But, or sorry, Eskel died in the attack, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, so...
Welcome to the Seven Cat. They even say the hangover.
What's on the... So long.
She has one more cherry cordial.
Oof, I've worked quite the appetite.
I'm stuffed to the rafters.
Welcome.
What's up?
Oh, she doesn't replenish him.
So long.
I forgot. Did you run the dishwasher? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well, the reason I was gonna ask was if, like, I need to clear it out or if the dishes were okay. I don't remember if he did or not. I know. But we haven't had a working day for a few weeks. I understand the intricacies of the magnet. Thank you for clarifying.
Well, well, look who's here. The White. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh, I'm rich.
Oh, it's everywhere. I see it all around.
What kind of other currency?
There was orins and florins.
Okay.
Yeah,
Other towns.
Mother Nation. Now, I am rich. I was looking for where there might have been a bank, so I'm happy about that. Also, I got a crafted gear. Yeah, been playing. I know, wait, it's a...
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. A home we will go.
Jesus. What a bend.
What's that?
Talk about it.
Yeah. They went at it for a while. And see, I got more from that quest, or from doing that little interaction than I have, like, that one quest I did. Also rough.
What are we doing?
Duty calls?
Strumpet. Lord, I have pinks and blues in the life.
So, what's it gonna be?
It's the Taylor Swift girl.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Just not. Oh my god, what is she doing?
She's doing a dance.
Kids.
Yeah. See, that's who Fishboy was saying looked like Taylor.
No discounts, no credit.
She's bending over for me.
They say something.
Anyway, I came here to just drop off the... No, yes. Yes.
Awful pale.
Oh, actually. Where is this Prick's dumpling shop? There it be.
Ooh. Oi!
You cocky little god.
Let's take care of some bad men.
Black ones, Danians, as long as they pay.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come
Why
to
is
the
your
wrong
hair
place.
so grey,
They sell
darling?
dumplings now.
Awful pale. Tories handy. And with a war.
Like beheading a king.
And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. That he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Tories handiwork. And with a war and peace war.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a
I
lot of
love
good things
there's
about
some-
you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a
How do
dumpling?
you know? Wolf pendant. Her hair. Eyes.
2 swords.
Two swords.
Mmm. Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
But you did, and it was tasty. The Switcher might kindly pay you coin for that dumpling.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to
Yo,
them?
Pink Train?
Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
She says, oh, the sequel to The Witcher 2, Lost in New York. Also waved.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the
get
King
a
of
chance to
Beggars
really
men.
see through your run, but I might watch the VOD later tonight.
Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Never saved the time I needed, but still a 357 non-manip, so that's something. Ooh, nice. Sub 4. Excellent, excellent. Ian, I know that, like, you're fishing a good PB. It's waiting. The patience will pay off.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
I got like a few more Breath of Fire things coming up for the month of August, but I think after next weekend, I should have more free time to get back to Earthbound, and I'm really excited. I know that I have a 4:30 in the making before I have to actually start taking the game seriously. And by that, what I mean is like kind of routing in with like item management and stuff like that. Ah, yes, loot. Pillage all the loot. Especially in front of the guards, so that we can get them upset. Grand Theft Witcher. Ooh. By the way, Peen, I know that you're in I'm guessing you're in BC, but are Miss Des and Malaise both in the US? Yeah, and you don't have to say exactly where they are, and I'm just curious about that. Gotcha. Well, very excited. I hope that you have a fun time together. How long are you staying in the States?
An individual in the...
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Oh, you pricks. Take that. Well, we done playing make-believe. 3 weeks and leaving about 3 weeks from now.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
My god, these cheeky little cunts. There's a third loot. Hello. Okay, there we go. Inter de la Virec? Okay. Well, that's exciting. I hope you have a really good time. And hopefully you don't get too rusty at Earthbound, because I know that that's a thing. Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting back to the Bound. Yeah, to be fair, that's true. To also be fair, you don't necessarily need to play the first one to play the rest of them.
This the place.
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Oh, fuck me.
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry, please.
No, that wasn't... son of a bitch. Alright.
Those men were waiting for you, lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely big fish.
I'll remember.
I feel like a run at Des's house might happen at least once. Interesting.
When it comes time for you to pay up.
But yeah, regarding this series, you might be fine skipping the first game, Peen, because for the most part, it's the hardest one to get into. Not too much story exposition. And also, you know, it's on PC. So if you're looking at console ports, that's a rough one. I know Witcher 2 had an Xbox 360 console release. I don't know what your accessibility is to that. And then Witcher 3 was on the PS4 generation of console, so it's on the Xbox, on the Xbone one. And I don't know if it made it to the Switch. I don't think it would have. The game would have been too good for it. On PS5, I know that they had a release for it. By the way, what's this Nobleman quest? Level 12? Okay, easy.
The storm, damn it.
But this one is by far the great one, and I'm kind of hyped for Witcher 4. Oh, that's all I wanted.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to exploit. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me questions.
Haven't seen a single crown yet.
Because we've not yet finished our stroll.
It's everywhere. I see it all around. You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
Was that
My God.
Cyberpunk?
I
I don't
never
remember
go
what
anywhere
CD Projekt
without
Red did other than Witcher.
It's good luck, you see. Just
I know
no
they did other
funny
stuff, but
Got it? Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick.
Gotcha.
Provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand for more.
We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
wrong.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Huh. Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you.
I think from what I heard, the recent
Well,
PC
that went
patches,
better
and I don't
than
know
I
if that
ever
applies to the
expected.
PS4,
We done with our walk?
have
Yes.
improved the game
And here's your
considerably.
pad.
But I don't know if the PS4 version is just bad graphically or what.
One question. Who buys your Fistek?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though
That's
they're
drugs, by the
demanding
way.
as clients. The Fistek
Oh,
must
did
be
they
of
say
the
that in the book?
purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
Oh, okay.
Why is your hair so grey?
I'll take that chicken sandwich. Copine, was it just that the PS4 version was rough because the game was just not playable, or were there other issues with it? Ah.
Pleasure meeting.
Cannot attack this target. Oh yeah, that was a fist tech addict. So. The day. Yeah, one thing I'm noticing, because I'm playing this on a PS4 right now, I'm also noticing the PS4 isn't a very good console. Like, it definitely runs into performance issues over time, because I've rarely played my PS4 overall. I got it in 2018, but I rarely played it, and with what I did play it, not much of the games I played were very intensive. And when I started trying to play Witcher a couple months ago, the console started overheating, which definitely is not good. And I got it, yeah, I got it repasted, but that didn't help. Like, it helped a little, but now it's overheating again. So I think, definitely, if you're considering, like, the transitions between PlayStation consoles, the PS4 was definitely a downgrade compared to the previous ones, and I feel like it's probably because they tried to go cheaper with it. Because, obviously, like, if you're looking, like, PlayStation 1 was pretty good. It was kind of like, it had its problems, but mostly it's because it was their first console. PS2 was phenomenal. PS3 is actually pretty good. It's very robust. Like, with that one, I've actually heard if you try to repaste it, it actually does help it. And PS5 is too new to really have a say, but PS4 has been a rough one now that we have age to really back it up. Where is this? I passed it. Going to bed. Okay. Bandit! Sleep well, love. Long term, the PS2 had laser issues, but at the time it was solid. Yeah, I think, I think a lot of the consoles around that time, even the previous generation of that one, are starting to suffer from laser issues, but luckily lasers are a pretty easy fix. It's kind of like the if you I think you've said you've played NES games or grew up with one, but it's kind of like similar to NES's having the 72 pin replacement thing. Oh, you fuck. Through the door. Get in here.
Giving me no choice.
Got a facial from the rain right there. Oh yeah, we discovered that. Yeah, like laser replacements for a lot of early CD consoles seems to be pretty cheap. Like the lasers themselves, I think, are on the order of like 20 bucks if you buy it, and then to actually do it yourself is not too hard. But then also, it's like an easy enough service that a lot of people would be able to just do it. So
to hell with it.
yeah, I think it's not too bad. And also then you have a laser that lasts you 10-15 years again. But speaking of that, do you have a PS2 that you are in need of fixing? Yeah, the front loader was kind of poorly designed. You had to awkwardly keep the cart back a bit, pushing it down and then push it forward, otherwise it sat wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard. However, now I've heard that there are people who make replacement connectors for it that are differently engineered than the OEM ones that are less prone to failure in that manner. So if you get it replaced, that's the way to go. Okay, let's get this guy down.
I'm here.
Excellent. Shall we?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You have a short-term goal now that, yeah, my current short-term goal is sub 430, and then I'm immediately gonna follow it up depending on how that goes, which doesn't seem like it's that hard for me to get. Like, as long as I get a decent enough run through Tent, I think that I can manage that. Next goal under that would probably be under sub 415. Which I think that will take some work. Lovebird kind of inspired me. I think I could probably do a sub 4 run eventually if I put enough hours and time into it in theory crafting. And by theory crafting, I mean just like routing. I don't think I'd ever do manip. That feels like it would just be stressful for me.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you... Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
That was an awesome interaction.
Damn it.
I don't even know exactly how the haggling even worked right there, but like, well, I don't know what they were exactly haggling. Old-timey speak is very confusing at times. I'm gathering, because this elf is supposed to be a blacksmith. He's a blacksmith that got run out of his shop because there's some prick that's kind of doing shady stuff to buy every other blacksmith out. I'm assuming that what we just did was haggled, like they'll support him for 25% of his earnings. I'm guessing that's what just happened.
This now.
What do we do?
Come on, come closer.
Oh, there's one right there.
Pathetic. This way! Geralt, quickly!
Leg it! Nails! Hey, they all killed each other. That was a proper Mexican standoff. Chest up there. Oh shit, no. Hell yeah.
Crap in the guts! Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Alright, hold on. Quick bathroom break, and then I want to talk more about this, because Earthbound is really interesting to me. Okay. But yeah, as of right now, Peen, my first, or at least my two short-term goals, one of them would be for Breath of Fire 2. I'm just kind of trying to get myself back into it. I want to get a sub 6 hour and 30-minute Breath of Fire 2 time, and I'm really close. I need to just shave off 4.5 minutes of my PB. That shouldn't be too bad. And then with Earthbound, I have a pretty steady goal that I'm gonna try and do before I transition to a new game after those two. The Breath of Fire 2 one is really tough because the first 45 minutes of the run are extremely well, The run is pretty fine for me. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, the first 45 minutes of the run are pretty hard RNG that just make me not really enjoy it, and then the run's also pretty long at that point too. It's so rage-inducing. It's like part of the parts where the run gets so frustrating for me is there's like one dungeon you get to at about the half-hour mark of the run. The game already is pretty bad with battle escapes, and that entire section you have to go through like several battle escapes in order to get to a boss, and then you're fine. You just death warp after the boss. It's like, kind of imagine like with what you do with Manip at Titanic Ant, but imagine that every single battle in imagine if every single battle at Giant's Foot was similar to like Threed Cave, and you had no way to get around enemies. So you're just like relying on your run in order for you to like make it through the caves to Titanic Ant. So instead of like being able to stutter through everything is just like a giant pain in the ass. And the run just could end. Cool and fun. Yep, exactly. But if the run makes it past that, there's just like a couple, you have like a little boss gauntlet, and then the run is like fairly safe afterwards. It's like there is a chance that the run can die there, but honestly past that, like then the run is very safe and very likely to complete. Well, or at least let me say you can complete the run even if you get game overed. But not before that 45-minute mark.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I?
Oh, this is for
I'd hire
supplies.
guards
Okay.
If I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Who do you take me for? Give me my word. I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know, Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Oh, I have a feeling he's dead. DQ1 runs seem brutal. You grind for like 5 hours to be able to attempt the final boss at the lowest level possible and probably die. That is horrible. That sounds horrible. I probably will never run that game then. I know there's some like strategies with DQ 2 and 3 where you can get into fights with enemies that just call more enemies so you can hyper level. But man, that sounds rough with DQ1. Yeah, same thing with Breath of Fire 2, where in the final dungeon it's kind of similar too with the runaway situation, but the benefit is that there's a strat that the world record holder kind of came up with, where that game has like a transform feature in it, and depending on how they call it the shaman system. So you can have shamans fuse with your characters temporarily, and depending on which ones you fuse with your characters, they get stat bonuses. So the strategy is you give one of your fastest characters that's really high level. You give them like hyper speed, so that way they're like as fast as they can be, and then you kill off your entire party going into the final dungeon except for her, because the game tracks your runaway chance based off of the enemy's speed versus your average party speed for everyone who's alive. And with her being alive, she can almost outrun every single encounter. There's one enemy type that you cannot run away from because they have max speed. And sometimes that enemy can be paired with a run-ending enemy, which has happened to me once. And then secondarily to that, you also have a very small chance that you get like basically Gen 1 run fail, like Gen 1 Pokemon run fail. So I hate that strategy just entirely from the premise of thing that's really unlikely to happen happens quite constantly to me. So my probability is skewed in me failing now. And I'm really sad about that because that happens at like basically almost 6 hours into a run. So I get really sad that I just spent almost a whole day speed running and I don't get to get close to a PB. But luckily at that point we safety save. It's just kind of sad I won't PB at that point if I die. But I can still complete a run if I wanted to. Well, shit. It's so funny you mention that, and I agree. It's crazy. I'm like trying to think of like yeah, for speed games that runners do, it seems like there's always some RNG element thing that will happen more commonly to one runner versus other runners. So I can see that being very true. That might be mine for Breath of Fire 2. I have one also for Breath of Fire 1. But yeah. Ooh. Knock instead of going in.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Wait, the Sturgeon is where I need to go for a main quest. That's not gonna be good.
Open up.
Oh. I know where I am now.
Black ones for dating.
The fact that you said gym instantly makes me think of StarCraft, and then I think of the angry lines that people would have. Like when you click on them too much. So I immediately thought of like all the Blizzard game like quotes of like funny things. And one of them being like the Warcraft 3 Elvish Archer. And I was just thinking of like it's the whole the line where it's like her angry and being like, ugh, I said a bowstring, not a G. Never mind. There's also the medic with the turn your head and cough. Ow! Arrogance, doesn't take a telepath to know what you're thinking. The acolytes, all I see is darkness. Oops, my hood's down. I think I found the fucking idiot.
Guess I should interject.
Oh, you just beat up that merchant.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that
The
a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
Oi! Fucking twat. Son of a...
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
At least he's well-mannered.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Your brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Well, now that was quite something. I want to just make sure I don't accidentally go to the lead. How the hell did I get out of here?
Pain in my spine.
Okay. I actually don't know how I get out of here. I think that's the lady I have to talk to.
Watch where you step.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first back in burgers and burgers of the free city.
Alright, cool. Yeah, Courtney, I hope you have fun when you're out visiting Des and stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun. And hopefully I get to catch some more of your Earthbound streams before you do go.
Next time as well.
Wait a minute. It's the boat? Boat's a boat, but the mystery box can be anything. It can even be a boat. There he is.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Oh, nice.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Only a Sith deals in illiterate peasants. That was awesome. I feel like this game I'm using Axie more than I did in the other games for dialogue purposes. Which is unfortunate. I feel like they would have been funnier. Well, that was easy.
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Why don't you all just get off my...
These are not the coin you are looking for. You know, the entire purpose of why I did this side quest in the first place was because I thought that it would be quick, and I thought I would have access to the weapons because I want to make weapons. And there's a chance that he might have a rare item on him since he's a master weapons. But of course, I got shafted.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Whitey? Why'd your hair go white?
The name is Seaman. Seaman, not Seaman.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
It's never too late to see the light.
Oh, I have to cross the bridge over here. Oh no! Oh, he's already here. Interesting. Wow, okay.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sukrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Are we killing
Just
this
so.
guy?
He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Got it, ammonia. Fuck.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods.
This guy
The
is
boys and I
jaundiced
will go
as
there,
fuck,
look
man.
around. Meet us near
I feel
the
like he
sturgeon.
needs a doctor.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Wait, I know you were like at the bar. Is your liver okay? Oh shit.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sukrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
See you, Hattori.
Till we meet again, Geralt.
Easy. Oh shit, I didn't go far enough.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
All my coin.
Achoo!
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Gotta get inside.
To liberate what?
A few crates of crafting supplies.
Of what line tell Cleaver?
That I knew the password.
Excellent work in Vergen, Master Witcher. And the passwords? The lion sleeps tonight.
Oh, yeah, baby! I kind of half wish that I used the delusion thing on him. But we're cool with the dwarves. Well, with some of the dwarves.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
For all I know, red clouds in this game could be anything other than Wookies. Alright, they're already here.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you. That ploughing non-Hugh will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
Sven Horn. First Van Horn.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Well, that was fun as fuck. Heck yeah, we just slaughtered a man's business. And his henchmen. Oh my god. They didn't just like take a little bit. They weren't subtle with it. They took everything. Oh, this quest was great.
Save me. I'm dying. As long as the damp don't make us sick.
Oh, it's piss.
Oh. Oh, hell yes. Oh. Fuck. Yes, man.
Greetings, Ivyr.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
I don't think
Greetings,
I even want it.
Ivyr.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Let me see what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Please have a flawless ruby. Oh, we're carrying a lot of shit. Oh my gosh, I have... Some of the stuff that I also got here in the armor is... Yeah. Medium. Okay. Yep, he had one. Oh wait, it's just a ruby? No. You're fucking kidding me. Where do I find a flawless ruby? Can he even make it?
So long.
Oh, you're shitting me. Okay. I need to find a book. I need to find a bookshelf. No.
That is the...
Damn it.
We can go at it here, in my place.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Fuck, where's... We need books, man. We need to read.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thoughts.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady, what?
I'm not doing any...
Where will you put it?
We've already done this before.
But what?
Let's go, Red.
You can...
Oh.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember... Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
I would very much enjoy the leg spreading. Does no one here own a book that I can steal?
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
I need a book to start my quests.
Got a problem?
Heck.
Wait and see, cunt. I'll carve your books.
Bad words. Okay. I find a book laying around. Oh, there's things happening here. Hello, Strumpet. Let me save you.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Shut your trap.
Get lost.
Who told you to butt in, eh?
Huh?
You all right, darling?
This masquerade. Just not a good idea, I don't think.
See what you've done? He's broken character now.
I think I'll be on my way.
I should think so.
I just ruined their roleplay. Well, hey, at least I got experience out of it. Oh, we were near the docks, right? Maybe there's a boat that has... Okay. Maybe there's a boat. Oh, this looks like a bookshelf. But it's not. Wait. Nice. Actually, before I run out of books here, let me go back. Feels like books are a rare commodity here. Who would have thought? Alrighty.
Hey, handsome. Hey, darling. Like what you see. I'm not drunk.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits.
So long.
That was a nice quest. It is definitely worse than the one I have right now. Wait, damage scales with character level? Wait, is that the case with like all weapons? No, it looks like it's just that one. I also can't believe he doesn't have a flawless ruby.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
I don't think I need the shirts anymore. Hmm. Interesting. I'll need to upgrade this, but I don't know where. Sadly, I can't do anything with this until I can get the flawless ruby, which is I can't believe it's gated behind. Stupid. Yeah, can't do anything wild.
So long.
Yeah.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for
Okay, maybe there's one here.
Open up.
Hello? I'm kind of stuck.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
What are you offering?
Oh shit. How's that? Weinstein.
See you.
Ah!
We can go at it here.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring? Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
With you. Not for all the gold in Novigrad. We can go at it here, or at my place.
So, a bit of lust in your freak.
So long.
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me?
Why do you work here?
Why? There's nothing wrong in it.
Ever thought about where you might be 15 years down the line?
Running my own brothel, I wager. Putting coin away towards it as we speak.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
Hope this is the best 20 coin invested in the entire game.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Is that a man? That is a man. That's awesome.
Easy.
Wait, hold on. We have merchants down here? Oh, it's her.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
So, a bit of lust.
Got any?
Okay. Oh.
So long.
So what's it gonna be?
Unaccused bastards and horse hunting. Don't know what's a police anymore.
So is that a witch murdering fun?
Now I'm curious if there's even an achievement for this or trophy. I'm gonna just check it really quick. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be harder to figure out, so I'm just gonna Google it. Is there a Witcher trophy for brothel? Is there actually? Okay, got it. There is no trophy. Nice! Whoa.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Guards!
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Tell me what you got. Okay, nice.
Farewell.
Make another white gull.
I believe I see a challenger.
I think if I'm looking at this right, this is for like the Fist of Fury. Let me check it.
I'll drive.
This is.
Master Claytop heartily.
Greetings to Master Clay.
Will you take up the challenge?
Boing.
Yeah, I'll fight the...
Your attention, please. This. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring.
Kiss my
Geralt
ass.
versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Oh! Ooh, he's better than the rest.
That's it, you're in for it!
title winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Alright.
So buckwheat milk, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
There's.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
No.
Other people outside. We set the mood lighting, miss. I have a feeling you're about to take me away to my dreams. Of finding my doctor.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falka. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
A dandelion.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
troll? Almost looks like the Netflix version of Dandelion. I'm wondering if they changed his model because of oh. Yo, how's it going, MD?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Thyme in their will.
The Rosemary Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
I'm just curious, hold on. Witcher 3 Dandelion. I just kind of want to see if he, No, it looks like that was his model, maybe the entire time. Okay. He looked different in the previous games, so... This rabbit hole I'm stuck in is deeper than you can imagine. Ooh. With the questions you've been asking me?
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Ooh, nice. Novigrad Dreaming, nice. Ah. Oh, there's
So he is.
Taste again. Not for a voyage through those waters.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Okay. Earlier, like a few hours ago, Needles was asking whether or not you've, if the baby was born yet. And I was saying that I have no idea. So, she's really excited to... Oh, shit. She's really excited to hear the news of when your child is born.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
But yeah, regarding your rabbit hole, let me know whenever you need more information, and I'll just try and give it to you whenever I have the opportunity. Maybe we'll probably be at least a couple more days. Gotcha. Is it looking closer to needing to induce labor, or...
Got so fucked up.
Because I don't remember the exact date. Actually, like, induction will be on the 31st, however, if not natural before then. Okay, gotcha.
Oh!
Boy, mate, watch it. Boy, mate, watch it.
Mummy! Oi!
Another drift
Mummy!
from Temeri.
Oi!
Guards! That is the...
There was? I thought that I got through them. I know one of them you asked more detail, so let me just take a look at that. I'm wondering if it's hidden in the first before you started numbering your questions. I think you said 3 you got. I answered 4 and 5 and 6. So I don't know if 1 and 2 are just kind of layered in here. Sure. I thought I answered them in, with replies. Oh, but one of them you said, I asked you a question. Okay. Because I hit an @ reply for your question 6. But I asked, do you have the name of the file? So that's really that one. Yeah, sure. Oh, that. Okay, regarding that, I don't have... I have to look at my other computer. I haven't turned it on yet. It's possible I do. I'd have to just check my files. If not, there's a YouTube... I ported it over to YouTube, but I had to download it from Twitch.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted.
Amateur.
Get!
Okay, let's save.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Oh yeah, he looks way more detailed in this one versus 1 and 2.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Me! Leave it to me!
Oh, reminds me of a days of war.
Yeah, it's like we never left Birkin.
Freak.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained.
Oh, okay.
Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found.
I'll
but
type it out.
Canadian lager standing in just fine. You know you've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Okay, I'll have to check that.
Where's Dandelion?
I can probably check
I'd
it
like to know
myself
that
too,
myself.
looking at the video.
Maybe he can explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea.
I'll be at home
I say we
tomorrow,
start the
so
ground
I can work it.
20 Satin Road.
What was that? Prime idea. Say we start on the ground floor.
Okay. Search for clues. I saw this in the cutscene, so I thought this might have been something.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I fucking love Dandelion.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read Dandelion's planner. I have anything in my inventory I don't want. Not quite a bit. That rest, I kind of want to pawn out. Okay, books. None of these are what I would have thought. Damn it. Thought that was it. I think I have to pick up another book. That's kind of annoying.
Come on, we need another place to hunker down the
I'm a citizen, temporarily short of a permanent dwelling. Naught else.
Okay. So he's describing the women.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off the plane.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, what's close? Oh, so they're all in here. Okay. Closest.
Everyone knows you don't wear a quiver on your back, not so. Hey, boy.
Winds howling.
Ah, fuck.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Given me no choice.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh, right. Remembered. Okay, now equip the 2 of these. I don't know if I want to equip this. More damage, but... Up 833. 762. 1080, 27%. Yeah, I thought my crit chance one. That doesn't make. $33. Something's not adding up. $820. Okay. Oh, the critical hit damage went up, but the crit chance went down. I think that's worth it. The poor miss.
Which of those swords is the shield?
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Love it. Also, welcome in, Fish Boy. You caught a great line.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I dress up? I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
How's it going?
Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Mm-hmm. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time. I managed to stay interested.
I'm like, what did I come in on? Who's this? So, we're on a quest now. This is part of the main quest, but essentially Geralt got a lead that Ciri might have, while in Novigrad, she might have gone to seek out a friend, since she couldn't find Geralt. And so the options were Triss and Yennefer, and Geralt was like, nah, there's no way, like, Triss, she might have missed Triss in Novigrad. And then he's like, maybe Dandelion. So we went to a place where Dandelion was staying, and we found a planner which just basically said he rendezvoused with 5 people, all of which sounded like female sounding names. And so this is the second person I've encountered. The first person was like some laundry woman who apparently had a history with both Geralt and Dandelion. And then this is the second person who we found out was an elf name, and Geralt thought it was a woman, and then he came back dressed like this. I like the current armor. By the way, I just put it on. It is an armor that is inspired by the show. They patched it in, and part of the set.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna save again because so now I have 3 more people to talk to. Yeah, so it's inspired by the show. I have a bunch that are like, I can craft a bunch of stuff. So this piece of gear is part of the Forgotten Wolven set. So this is the armor I have on right now. But this entire set is inspired by Geralt stuff. The only reason that I'm wearing the armor only is because it's the only piece of the armor that has attack power on it. All the other stuff does not, and it's kind of sucky, so I'm taking pieces of like other pieces of armor. So like I have parts of the feline because they also have attack power. This one just has a lot more, which is unfortunate that none of the other pieces have attack armor or attack power. And I need to make the swords. The swords are much better than mine, but I have no idea where to get a flawless ruby. Yeah, because I'm gonna try and match 2 different sets, bonus for 3 pieces. But you need to upgrade them fully in order to get those bonuses, which might take a while, but yeah, neither of the 6-piece bonuses were good for any of the sets. So I'm gonna match 3 pieces from one set and 3 pieces from another. Oh, he actually is a merchant. No, I've encountered regular rubies, but not
flawless ones. Come to look over my spring
ones.
collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Stupid sexy Flanders.
So long.
Man, sometimes Simpsons is hilarious. Like old Simpsons.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Such a trip. Okay. I'm gonna just progress through this part of the main quest. Bro, you missed it. There were some really... Well, like, you caught the tail end of a really good part of a quest with the Radovid sucks flaccid cock thing. But this was a very fun section of play, so I can't wait till you get around to this stream.
They will more and more till you end up with your sword.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I have a thing. Nice, nice. This is gonna be the last Witcher 3 stream of the week, so you'll be able to catch up. So, what are things looking like for this week? Are you still good? Like, would you still hang out this week, or have plans changed? Alright, let's see what's going on with some of Dandelion's other love interests.
The very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I think we're near where Triss is.
We might at least warm ourselves. Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Lag. Gotcha, for sure. Okay, here's the next lady.
Greetings, Haggard.
We're gonna end soon. I'm just going till the end of this part of the quest. So I'm gonna talk to these three ladies.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Tell you in a few years.
It means that due to our mutations, we have an overdeveloped libido.
Libido? When a girl likes a witcher, the witcher says, "What'll you give me for killing a monster?" And she says, "Anything you want." So the witcher says, "Heh heh heh. Then you'll give me something you weren't expecting at all." And that's where little witches come from.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
When they when they deserve it.
No, it's not true.
He's a liar.
He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you gotta kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you gotta call a witcher. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
That's hilarious.
You came. Oh, I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Oh, she gave the smile. Wow, getting a lot of experience. Also, it's taking a lot for Geralt to level up this time around. Oh, lady, you got booze in your classroom? Fucking children must give you a hard time. Up on the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Greetings, Haggard.
Maybe it's a Bard Maiden class. It could be. Also, welcome in, Grandmaster Farmer. Hope you're doing alright. Green jelly, 3 little pigs. Classic. I feel like there are folk tales that every child around the world has heard. Thank you, kind sir. We're about to finish, though. I'm doing this quest. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm finishing this part of the quest, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oops, I almost did a bad there and ended the gameplay.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I am not particularly thrilled. Smash! She was from the second game. At the very beginning of the second game, there's a castle that you sack, and it's their family's castle. And I think she and her brother were the only survivors, but her brother basically, I think he blew himself up to open a way out for Geralt. Or he lived and we just don't know. It might have been one of those cases where it was a kind of like a defining choice of the game, but I'm not 100% sure.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I traveled there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Actually, funny enough, before I started picking up the games again, Needles was telling me because she was reading the books, and one of the things that she mentioned that really stuck out with me, that I remembered when I started playing Witcher 3 again, was she was saying that, like, Geralt basically got a new horse and named it Roach, and I think she was saying in the book, Geralt was remembering about how, anytime that any of his horses dies, he always gets a new one and names it Roach. And I was like, wait, so Roach isn't just a horse that, like, he's had for, like, for, like, a long, long time? Yeah, they're all Roach.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Ritanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. and the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Fine, let's fucking race, you fuck.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Whoa, Max EV, that's a spoiler. I'm kind of mad about that one. I'm gonna just delete that. No spoilers, please. I'm not totally mad about it, but I do want to warn you. Please don't do that. Because I do kind of care about this game a bit, so if I do ask questions about things, feel free to answer, like if I am actually asking questions, but I will mention when I am asking for questions. Well, okay, he didn't just like ruin the entire story for me, but that's kind of a little thing that I would have liked to enjoy if I found out, like, oh no, Roach died and we have to get a new Roach.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
I see no point in delaying this.
Riders, ready!
Go, go.
Aha. Eat my farts, you fuckers.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Whoa.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Did I just win or lose? If that was the end, I'm pissed if I lost.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Your hair, lady.
Portly? How rude. Oh, that is actually good. The rest are shite. Excuse me, miss. Tell me about your sexual fantasies with Dandelion.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
His face.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Dandelion.
Strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Aw, you have to ruin it for it?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they're different fathers.
She's too deep.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
He's quite a daft one.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Fuck it. Ah, okay.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
He's a daft punk.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
You know, it's funny. This is the second time Cyberpunk has been brought up in my stream today. The first time was about how it runs really harshly on the PS4, so... The talk was about how, like, some ports of the game were not very pleasant. Yeah, this is the second time today that's been brought up. Yeah, it should be PS5. Makes sense. I've seen only people play it on the PC. I'm also sure that it probably ran really poorly until the patch like some months ago. Yeah, I heard it's decent since one of the recent updates.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my friend came back from the market.
Yeah.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Actually, I was just talking about this, my dude. Yeah, I was just talking about this with someone earlier, is that I think in terms of like console longevity, the PS4 is actually pretty bad compared to its predecessors, with maybe the exception of the PS1. The PS1 may be the only thing that's worse in terms of longevity than the PS4. But the reason I say that is because of like the overheating issues with the PS4. Like the PS2, like the fact that I still have an OG PS2 that's untouched is phenomenal. Without needing like any sort of rework on it, but I doubt that that's gonna last a long time. But say like PS3, I've heard like there's certain things. It's surprising how these AAAs are pushed to the release on the market while the product is. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so you do agree with me. Yeah, it's sad, but like, who knows with the PS5? It's still too new to really say whether or not it is that position. The only thing I will say that has been apparent about the PS5 that we know of right now is that issue with like the leaking thermal compound. Like if you have your PS5 vertical, how some of them can have that leaking that totally ruins your PS5. But other than that, we don't know much about the PS5 since it's too new to say. But I like, honestly, the PS4 is the only thing that like I can say has probably been the worst PS console in terms of longevity. Like even this game, which came out around the time that the PS4 came out, is struggling to play at times with like, you've kind of seen it where some parts where it, so to say, loads the game, how it like becomes all fuzzy for a second. That happens a lot, and it's happened a lot in the last 2 streams. The game crashed on me once. There's been like some other certain things. PS4 is yeah, I think 11. I think it came out in 2014. Oh, they're right here. Oh, so close. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Also, do we level? No, we're still quite a bit away. PS4 peak was great, but yeah, the PS4 is bugging out a lot now in my room. Yeah, it's wild. That's crazy. Do you just put it on rest mode? Or do you actually, like, turn it off? I haven't had anything crazy like that yet. No, you don't put it on rest mode? Okay. Oh, the build quality of the controller sucks. I had to, like, buy a new... I think I'm out 2 controllers now. Where I think the original one that came with my PlayStation won't accept the charging cable at all anymore. So I bought a new one. I also got one from my brother, and that one I think the battery's just totally dead. Like it won't hold a charge at all. But yeah, the original one that it came with, the charging port can't accept a cable. And then I think there's 2. There's 2 that I have that will work. Like it's still like the cable's connecting fine and everything. Most of the time, like before that controller went out with its port, it was the cable that was always the problematic part where the cable would break. But I would always get a new cable. But yeah, the controller. Yeah, that one though, like I can't even put a cable in. Like if I put the cable in and I wiggle the, like 1, it won't even recognize that a cable's in and charge. But 2, if you kind of wiggle the controller a bit, like the controller would, or the cable would fall out. I think it was the choice that they made to go with that port particularly. Interesting. That's weird because I've had talked to a couple of people who had like issues with particularly with the port on the controller, but
We will cross the Pontar as well.
find a way into. What will you say?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Be on your way. Hey, keep your distance.
Oh, we have, I like challenges. We could have been the easy way, and I could have said, I'm the cook, or some other bullshit excuse we could have given him. Ah, we like the challenge, mate.
Ah, now she is a beauty.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
I think the PS5 won over. Oh yeah, for sure. The PlayStation has won over
Lovely.
the Xbox consoles for years. The only case where that wasn't the case was the Xbox 360 coming out first. And the price of the Xbox 360. Those were the only reasons why the Xbox 360 had any victories on the PlayStation. Every other reason, like, it's just like clearly inferior. I mean, the fact that it's cheaper meant that they used worse parts. Or I shouldn't say they used worse parts. They used more because it came out earlier, the parts were more obsolete, so that's why the PS3 was technologically superior. And because of the cheap parts, the Xbox was able to red ring. Yeah. Xbox decided to go the route of, like, at one point, like, I guess during the Xbone time, Xbox decided to try and go for, like, an all-in-one entertainment center.
Lovely.
It failed because obviously people wanted a console at the time. Now, they're just so low in popularity. It's better that Microsoft just invests in the PC world. So Xbox should just rely on software. Hey.
Lovely.
We're gonna figure a way here.
Lovely.
Oh, there's a little thing down here. I thought this was gonna be a cliff to my death. Okay, we're cooking. Now I would say, like, we're starting to hit a point where they might come back closer together, because I think home console is just dying. Because people want more digital media. People don't even want a thing that's physical anymore. To be totally fair, if it was even a choice where you could do console gaming on your TV, I think people would want that, just out of convenience. And oh, that was the last one we were missing an enhanced one for. Oh, I just like squirted right now. That was amazing. Wait, Enhanced Northern, where is it? Is that a bomb? I thought it was a potion. It might have been a bomb. Yeah, it was a bomb. PC can be nice, but always want my console and controller. Yeah, I think controller gameplay is always going to be a thing because people will be able to hook up controllers to their PC. It's always going to be a thing. I think the thing that's going to be... Like, I can see that maybe there might be one more console generation, but for the most part, it just seems like people are straying away from physical media and want something more digital, and therefore there isn't really even a need for having, like, a home console anymore at that point. More people would have a computer because then it's going to be an all-in-one situation of you have the internet and you have you can game on it and you can just connect a controller, which is very unfortunate because I'm not very thrilled with that. Xbox also competed with the PC market in a different way than Sony. A lot more people went from Xbox to PC than from PlayStation to PC. PlayStation had more loyal fans, somewhat better game libraries in the end. I agree. But now there's the thing where everything's cross-platform, so there's less of that, and it's getting fewer and fewer. I use PC with Xbox One controller, but I also use keyboard and mouse for a lot of games, mostly with Witcher due to inventory management. Oh, fascinating. I wouldn't have expected that. Okay, so now I'm just missing the superior version of that, and then we have all the bombs. I'm still missing a ton of oils, but I thought that I had 3... Golden Oriole, the next one? No, I'm missing Full Moon. The Full Moon was the one that I thought I just picked up. Okay, interesting. I know a lot of people like the... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I know a lot of people like the Xbox controller. I guess I've just grown up so much with the PlayStation that I can't see it. I can't see the beauty in it. There's just something about having the analog sticks close together at the bottom of the controller that just feels better for me than the way Xbox did it. Nice. Okay, I feel like if I jump and I miss it, I'm dead. And I feel like this is how I'm supposed to get to her house. I could've just fucking lied to the guy. Oh. They killed the guy here.
Interesting.
Darling Rosa. Oh, he died waiting, I guess. What a poor fuck.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Var-Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Before I report this to Papa. Now I need to just go up to her and be like, where's Dandelion, Sugar Puss? Oh, we got some superior oil. I have it. Okay. We need Aether. Obviously, we need the cave troll liver, though. Oh, fuck.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Follow the guard? Nah,
Don't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
You can grab my sword.
Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
He required. He required. Fine.
Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Come on.
Oh! Yeah. Why bother with two swords when you can...
Okay, what's the counterattack?
Lost your nerve?
Stop flaunting and fight! Oh.
What's the trophy? Because this is pretty easy to get a trophy for, so... I saw that there's one for counterattacks. Oh, seriously? Well, that's shit. I wonder if that's just like any one piece. That's hilarious. Without getting hit. Okay.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Granted.
2.
Quick!
3. 5. Oh, okay.
Stop flaunting and fight!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why
5.
bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Damn it. 1, 2.
Drat it!
Oh.
Quick!
1. 1,
Stop flaunting and fight!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely
Fuck you! Like, how come I can't do more than 5?
I win! Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm so pissed about that.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't
I'm gonna,
you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I think I'm gonna just do this again on Monday and try and get the 10 counterattacks. Or maybe I might do that offline, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's getting late, and the longer I go at this, the worse it's gonna be, like, in terms of me staying up late. So let me see who I can send you off to. Man, I already rated JRP once this week, so can't do that. You know what? I'll send you guys over to a Pokemon stream. People like Pokemon, and it's old school Pokemon. It's not like any of the new stuff, so enjoy, friends. I will be back tomorrow for and I know that our load is not that far off, so I don't mind just like cutting off the game here and redoing all of this again. But yeah, have fun, chat. I will see y'all tomorrow for Lufia, or maybe it might be Breath of Fire. Who knows? We'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Later.